Struggling to pass your life in the UK test? Congratulations, you're in the right place. Welcome to Life in UK Test, your trusted guide to UK citizenship and ILR success. Get real mock tests, quick quizzes, and simple explanations to help you learn faster and pass stress-free. Whether your test is soon or months away, we're here every step of the way. Subscribe now and start your journey to becoming a UK citizen today.
Question 1. The UK government has used the power to suspend the Northern Ireland Assembly. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is A. True. Since 1997, some powers have been devolved from the central government to give people in Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland more control over matters that directly affect them. There has been a Welsh Assembly and a Scottish Parliament since 1999. There is also a Northern Ireland Assembly, although this has been suspended on a few occasions. Question 2. What created the Kingdom of Great Britain in 1707? Option A. The Bill of Rights. B. The Act of Union. C. The Act of Government of Wales. D. The Kingdom Act. Answer is B. The Act of Union. The Act of Union, known as the Treaty of Union in Scotland, was agreed in 1707, creating the Kingdom of Great Britain. Question 3. Which film or film franchise produced in UK has been the biggest gross earner? Option A. Lord of the Rings. B. Matrix. C. James Bond. D. Charlie Chaplin. Answer is C. James Bond. Many of the films now produced in the UK are made by foreign companies, using British expertise. Some of the most commercially successful films of all time, including the two highest-grossing film franchises, Harry Potter and James Bond, have been produced in the UK. Question 4. By law, radio and television coverage of the political parties must be so equal time has to be given to rival viewpoints. Option A. Ethical. B. Classified. C. Loyal. D. Balanced. Answer is D. Balanced. By law, radio and television coverage of the political parties must be balanced, so equal time has to be given to rival viewpoints. Question 5. What medal was introduced during the Crimean War? Option A. Medal of Honor. B. Elizabeth Gold. C. The Victoria Cross. D. The Elizabeth Medal. Answer is C. The Victoria Cross. Queen Victoria introduced the Victoria Cross Medal during the Crimean War. It honors acts of valor by soldiers. Question 6. When did the first professional football clubs form? Option A. 19th century. B. 18th century. C. 17th century. D. 20th century. Answer is A. 19th century. Football is the UK's most popular sport. It has a long history in the UK and the first professional football clubs were formed in the late 19th century. Question 7. Who is a patron saint of Scotland? Option A. St. George. B. Street Andrew. C. Street Patrick. D. Street David. Answer is B. Street Andrew. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland each have a national saint, called a patron saint. Each saint has a special day. March 1st, St. David's Day, Wales; March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, Northern Ireland; April 23rd, St. George's Day, England; November 30th, St. Andrew's Day, Scotland. Question 8. Complaints against the police can only be made by writing to the Police Complaints Commissioner. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is B. False. Anyone can make a complaint about the police by going to a police station or writing to the chief constable of the police force involved. Complaints can also be made to an independent body, the Independent Police Complaints Commission in England and Wales, the Police Complaints Commissioner for Scotland or the Police Ombudsman for Northern Ireland. Question 9. In what year was Germany comprehensively defeated by the Allies during the World War II? Option A. May 39. B. April 44. C. May 45. D. June 46. Answer is C. May 45. Following victory on the beaches of Normandy, the Allied forces pressed on through France and eventually into Germany. The Allies comprehensively defeated Germany in May 1945. Question 10. Throughout the 1990s, Britain played a leading role in coalition forces involved in the liberation of Kuwait. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is A. True. Throughout the 1990s, Britain played a leading role in coalition forces involved in the liberation of Kuwait, following the Iraqi invasion in 1990, and the conflict in the former Republic of Yugoslavia. Since 2000, British armed forces have been engaged in the global fight against international terrorism and against the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, including operations in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Hi there. I hope this video helps you prepare for your life in the UK test with confidence. If you find it useful, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new mock tests or updates. Do share your score in the comments. I'd love to see how you're getting on. Right then, let's get back to the video.
Question 11. Which party did Margaret Thatcher belong to? Option A. Labour. B. UKIP. C. Liberal Democrats. D. Conservative. Answer is D. Conservative. Margaret Thatcher, Britain's first woman Prime Minister, led the Conservative government from 1979 to 1990. Question 12. Where did the engineers come from in the Middle Ages? Option A. France. B. Italy. C. Germany. D. Holland. Answer is C. Germany. People came to England from abroad to trade and also to work. Engineers came from Germany. Question 13. When did the First World War end? Option A. 1918. B. 1917. C. 1919. D. 1916. Answer is A. 1918. The First World War ended at 11 a.m. on November 11, 1918 with victory for Britain and its allies. Question 14. Which novel is the satirical novelist Evelyn Waugh best known for? Option A. The Harry Potter series. B. Brideshead Revisited. C. Romeo and Juliet. D. Lord of the Rings. Answer is B. Brideshead Revisited. Evelyn Waugh, 1903-66, wrote satirical novels, including Decline and Fall and Scoop. He is perhaps best known for Brideshead Revisited. Question 15. Where was Robert Burns from? Option A. Northern Ireland. B. Wales. C. Scotland. D. England. Answer is C. Scotland. Robert Burns is a famous Scottish poet. Question 16. What is Snowdon? Option A. A mountain. B. A lake. C. A castle. D. A garden. Answer is A. A mountain. Snowdonia is a national park in North Wales. It covers an area of 838 square miles, 2,170 square kilometers. Its most well-known landmark is Snowdon, which is the highest mountain in Wales. Question 17. What is the day before Lent called? Option A. Easter Monday. B. Ash Wednesday. C. Pancake Day. D. Shrove Monday. Answer is C. Pancake Day. The 40 days before Easter are known as Lent. The day before Lent starts is called Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Day. Question 18. Which two are major political parties in the UK? Option A. Democrats. B. Conservative Party. C. Republicans. D. Labour Party. Answer is B and D. Conservative Party and Labour Party. The Conservative Party, the Labour Party, the Liberal Democrats are big political parties. Question 19. The UN was set up straight after the First World War. It now has over 190 countries as members. Option A. True. B. False. Answer is B. False. The UK is part of the United Nations, UN, an international organization with more than 190 countries as members. The UN was set up after the Second World War and aims to prevent war and promote international peace and security. There are 15 members on the UN Security Council, which recommends action when there are international crises and threats to peace. The UK is one of 5 permanent members of the Security Council. Question 20. Choose 2 examples of a civil law offense. Option A. Unfair dismissal or discrimination in the workplace. B. Disputes between landlords and tenants. C. Theft and assault. D. Murder, racial crime. Answer is A and B. Unfair dismissal or discrimination in the workplace and disputes between landlords and tenants. Examples of civil laws are housing law. This includes disputes between landlords and tenants over issues such as repairs and eviction, consumer rights, An example of this is a dispute about faulty goods or services. Employment law. These cases include disputes over wages and cases of unfair dismissal or discrimination in the workplace. Debt. People might be taken to court if they owe money to someone.
Hi there. I hope this video helps you prepare for your life in the UK test with confidence. If you find it useful, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new mock tests or updates. Do share your score in the comments. I'd love to see how you're getting on. Right then, let's get back to the video.
Question 21. What were the refugees that came from France called? Option A. Cavaliers. B. Jacobites. C. Roundheads. D. Huguenots. Answer is D. Huguenots. Between 1680 and 1720 many refugees called Huguenots came from France. They were Protestants and had been persecuted for their religion. Question 22. Who lost a lot of their power after the Battle of Culloden in 1746? Option A. The King. B. The Parliament. C. The clans. D. The farmers. Answer is C. The clans. The clans lost a lot of their power and influence after Culloden. Chieftains became landlords if they had the favor of the English king, and clansmen became tenants who had to pay for the land they used. Question 23. Where is the cenotaph located? Option A. Whitehall. B. New Delhi. C. Derbyshire. D. Dorset. Answer is A. Whitehall. At 11 o'clock a.m. there is a 2-minute silence and wreaths are laid at the cenotaph in Whitehall, London. Question 24. Which of these athletes is a Paralympian who won gold medals for swimming? Option A. David Weir. B. Ellie Simmonds. C. Baroness Tanni Grey-Thompson. D. Jessica Ennis. Answer is B. Ellie Simmonds. Ellie Simmonds, 1994, is a Paralympian who won gold medals for swimming at the 2008 and 2012 Paralympic Games and holds a number of world records. She was the youngest member of the British team at the 2008 Games.